In this episode, we take a look at the hottest prospects in world boxing in 2023. These fighters have really caught my eye over the last 12 months. I'm presenting them for your consideration. In the comments, tell me which of these fighters should be crowned Prospect of the Year. Then I will count up the votes and we'll crown the winner. First up, 21-year-old Puerto Rican Xander Zayas. Zayas won 11 national championships as an amateur, including the 2018 US Youth National Championship. The only reason he didn't compete in the 2020 Olympics was because he was just 19. What a stupid bloody rule that is. Standing 5'10" with a 74-inch reach, the light middleweight has won 18 straight bouts, 12 by knockout. Mature beyond his years, Zayas combines rapid punching with supreme ring IQ, and he's been mowing down the opposition with ease. Next up, we have New Jersey's Raymond Ford, nicknamed the Savage. Standing 5'7" tall, this southpaw has a record of 14 wins, 7 knockouts and 1 draw. As an amateur, he was the 2018 Golden Gloves champion. He's known to British fans for his 3-round beatdown of Reece Bellotti back in 2021. He rebounded from a disappointing draw against Aaron Perez and a disappointing split decision victory over Edwin Vasquez to confirm his contender status in 2023 when he outscored former world champion Jesse Magdaleno over 10 rounds. Next up, we have lightweight sensation Keyshawn Davies. Davies was a sensational amateur who had the misfortune of sharing a weight class with Andy Cruz. The result was that Davies had to settle for a silver in the Pan American Games, World Championships, and Olympics, each time being pipped by the extremely talented Cruz. More on him later. Although Davies wasn't overly impressive last time out against Nahir Albright, he has looked good in defeating the likes of Francesco Patera, Anthony Yigit and Juan Carlos Burgos. The first of 2 American heavyweights is next in the form of Big Baby Gerard Anderson. Anderson's had a good 2023. He stopped George Arias in 3, outscored Charles Martin, the former IBF champion, over 10, and last time out stopped Andrei Rudenko in 5. Just 24 years of age, he has the size at 6'4" and the boxing ability and power to make waves in this division. 24-year-old Richard Torrez JR is a former Olympic silver medalist, and the American has got a very exciting style. He's very aggressive, hits hard, and is a very good body puncher. He may lack the size to crack the big time, however, as he only stands 6'2" and weighs usually in the region of 225 pounds. London's Caroline Dubois is next, a former 4-time European Youth Champion, Youth World Champion, and Youth Olympic Champion. She's currently unbeaten in 8 fights, 5 by knockout, and has scored 3 wins in 2023. Last time out, outscoring Magali Rodriguez to win the lightly regarded IBO Lightweight Championship. 21-year-old Adam Azim is certainly living up to his nickname of the Assassin. Before turning pro, Azim won 10 national titles and was ranked the world's #1 youth amateur at welterweight. As a pro, the 5'11" Azim has looked ruthless, looking fast, flashy, firing good shots to head and body. Fast track through the ranks, he's won 3 fights in 2023, the most notable last time out, as he scored a 10th round stoppage of a durable Frank Peterson. At super middleweight, Diego Pacheco caught my eye this year. Standing 6'4", the 22-year-old is very tall for the division, and he obviously packs a big punch. He really impressed me with his win over Jack Cullinelli this year, and he also scored an excellent win over Manuel Galgos. The victory against Cullen looks even better because in Cullen's next fight, he won the British and Commonwealth Championship, hammering defending champion Mark Heffron in 3 rounds. It seems just a matter of time before Pacheco takes on the big names in the division. Next up, we have Bruce Shoo Shoo Carrington. The New Yorker was the US 2022 Olympic Trials champion. As a pro, Choo Choo has won his first 10 fights, 6 by knockout, and looked very impressive and ruthless last time out in knocking out Jason Sanchez in 2 rounds. Next up, we have the extremely flashy and cocky 6'3" light heavyweight prospect Ben Whittaker. Whittaker was an excellent amateur, a bronze medalist in the World Amateur Championships, prior to winning a silver medal in the 2020 Olympics. As a pro, he's won his 5 fights, 4 by knockout. He's tall, rangy, hits hard, is lightning quick, and is a ruthless finisher, but he needs to tone down the showboating. Next, we have Brandun Lee, an American-Mexican, the 5'10" light welterweight Lee, won 4 gold and junior gloves. As a pro, the 24-year-old has won 28 straight, 23 by knockouts, and he showed himself to be more than just a steamroller when outboxing Pedro Campa earlier this year. And finally, we have my prospect of the year, Andy Cruz. A 2-time Pan American Games gold medalist, a Pan American Championship gold medalist, a 3-time amateur world champion, and the 2020 Olympic gold medalist in the lightweight class. In his pro debut, he outscored the vastly experienced Juan Carlos Burgas soundly over 10 rounds, while last time out, he absolutely battered Giovanni Straffon over 3 rounds. Cruz is sensational and is rightly getting fast-tracked through the pro ranks. So let's get them votes in, fight fans. Any fighters I've missed? I bet there's more than a few. If there is, let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe.